Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Chopin Salons at Home. I'm Barbara Muze, and I'm coming to you here from the headquarters of the Chopin Foundation of the United States in beautiful Miami, Florida. And I'm joined today by Misha Galant, who, through this Zoom conference, is joining us from Ogden, Utah. Welcome to the Chopin Salons at Home. Misha, it's great to see you again.
It's great to see you too, and thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be part of this.
Terrific, terrific. We were talking earlier, and I know it was just in February and March of this year that we saw each other at the competition, but it pretty much feels like a lifetime with everything that's transpired since then.
It really does, and the timing could not have been better, I think, because just about a few days after the competition was over, there were all these restrictions on travel, and we were sent home from campus. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. And we had people traveling from all over the US and even from Europe, so it was just incredible, the timing.
Absolutely.
So I was thinking, as I was putting together your episode for the Chopin Salon at Home, um, you grew up in a household with not only one parent as a piano teacher, but both. And I know that you credit your mom as being the biggest influence during your first 12 years, but what was that like, being in a household with piano teachers?
Well, yes, not only that, but my grandma and my uncle and just about my entire mom's side of the family are piano teachers. And really it's a gift and a curse um, because you can get advice whenever you want, but also they're like if you're practicing, they're gonna stick their heads in and tell you that you're doing something wrong or tell you to fix this, and sometimes it's a little bit frustrating.
No doubt. Doesn't sound like you could get away with very much either.
No, not at all. And my mom is just probably one of the strictest and most straightforward people I know. So she never let me get away with anything.
Well, I have to say that growing up, that was probably a challenge. Um, I am a piano teacher. I teach younger kids, so I know the discipline involved, and I just can't imagine having that many piano teacher personalities in your family all at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, my dad is very relaxed and kind of doesn't mind sticking to on the sidelines and letting my mom take the reins. So really, I mean, my dad obviously advised me on many things, but really it was predominantly my mom and my grandma who gave me all the criticism, and it wasn't all smooth sailing. Um, so I think the first, all the way up until high school, probably, I really did not enjoy playing piano, and my mom and I would get into fights a lot, and she would vow that she's quitting and that she's not going to teach me anymore. But then we somehow got over it, and I'm really grateful to her that she stuck with it, and that made me into the musician that I am today.
Well, we're really grateful that you stuck with it as well. It was wonderful to have you at the competition, and everyone's going to get to take a listen to the second round from the competition. And um, it's not an unusual story that there, especially in the teenage years, that pianists want to give up. I've heard it from some really great world-renowned pianists who say that it wasn't for the persistence and the pushing and prodding from parents and teachers, they wouldn't be where they are today. So thank you, Misha, and thanks to your folks and to all the music teachers out there for bringing us this incredible talent at the Chopin Foundation and allowing us to have the incredible mission to support them in their endeavors. So without further ado, we're going to sign off and let the music speak for itself. Thanks so much,
Thank
Misha.
thank you very much for having me.